And we're back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Shakedown Mafia Racing YouTube channel. I told y'all that we're going to be moving the car to someplace else. Well, we did. We moved the car, we moved us, and we're in the process of moving all of our belongings, which is a pain in the ass because it's crazy. You know, moving from another house, throwing away all your crap from years ago, moving to a new house, and then turn around, collecting a bunch of crap for 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and then turning around and then having to move it again. So yeah, it's been a challenge. Plus we found out our son Joey is autistic, and his little quirks are getting a little bit worse and worse and worse, so it's been a little bit of a battle there. Our daughter is starting school tomorrow, which will be Monday, April 3rd. So he's got to start kindergarten this coming year. He's 5 years old now. But yeah, we moved. And we got the Transgression Corvette. We literally drove it here. Never even drove it anywhere. Y'all seen it. We put the car back together pretty quick. And then I threw the laptop in it, let it run for a little bit, and prayed to God that everything held together and us make it here. So the reason with that was the other house, I had to make like a makeshift garage or whatnot out of tin. Of course, I showed y'all that in previous videos. And the only way to get that car out was to literally take the wall out of the garage. There was no other way to get the car out. So when I made the decision on today, which was a little bit late, I was like, hey, I want to take the car over to the new house, put it in the new garage, and guess what? I got to get a U-Haul real quick. That way, with the exposed wall being out, all the tools and stuff and everything else doesn't get stolen again. Like I said, my daughter starts school tomorrow, so we're having to stay at our new house because I have no help, and we're literally sleeping on the floors with like a shit ton of blankets. So in that case, the car got moved. All the tools are getting moved. All the welding, I mean, everything. Y'all are going to see, because I had shit everywhere. Like, I literally had shit everywhere. Like, in my basement, it was like my little workshop. And I never really adventured down there with y'all too much. I've got a couple videos that I've been debating on putting out, like some tutorial videos and stuff of being in the basement and everything. I just really haven't put them together and haven't really decided on how I want to do it. It's a few DIY projects for a few things for your race car, I guess. But I guess it's been tough. It's been real tough the past few days. So let me give y'all a tour. It's a 32 by 24 garage. Yeah, we got the party lights. We got party lights. I actually just plugged them in for my little boy right there. Plugged them in and stuff just to get them working because they were out here playing and stuff earlier. But there's another plug-in for the other set of lights that runs around. I'm not too thrilled about that. It's old school, most definitely, but the problem is I'm not an electrician, and there's no 220 out here. So I'm thinking, I mean, I don't need 220, but it'd be nice to have 220. That way when I get a bigger air compressor, we can just build us a doghouse out back and put our compressor in it. But yeah, anyway, come with a little cool little bench. Left all the paint and some tiles and stuff like that, and even left a little bench grinder. Don't know if it works. I'm probably going to take that one out and put my big one in that way, because when we're equipped now to where we can put our welding table in here, we can put our bandsaw in here. I was even thinking about maybe possibly getting a plasma table, a small plasma table, but there's a lot of room for activities. So you know, it's got tons of windows. I'm actually going to put an air conditioner in here from the other house, maybe 2. I don't know yet because I haven't got an electric bill here yet. But we got this little room here. I was thinking about making it my daughter's art studio. Not sure. I kind of really want to do away with that because I want to get some more projects and stuff involved into the channel other than just the Transgression Corvette, just so I have something to do. I mean, there's only a few more things left to do to the car. I mean, there's always things left to do to the car, but it's a little room for, you know, I mean, like I told her, maybe in like an art studio or something for her. Or it could be, you know, put a blast cabinet in here, or, you know, put a blast cabinet and then put our compressor room in here, or something. I've gotten to where I don't want to hear the compressors anymore. That's what I'm saying. We might build us a doghouse out back. But we walk through this door here, and it's only got one bay door. That's what I don't like. You know, it's a solid front other than that bay door. Then we got like a little small lawn tractor door, which is cool. I mean, and it's cool that I've got a drop ceiling in here because this will be like my little workshop or whatnot. The lighting in here is actually pretty good, even though this light doesn't even have bulbs in it. So I'm kind of worried or wondering if the ballast is still good in it or not. We're going to have to put some bulbs in it, see if it isn't from another light or something from the old house. The concrete floors, they're smooth but not smooth. This house was built in 1968. They poured a concrete slab, not wind. It's just kind of rough cut. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it's not creeper material. But I like to open up this to about right here where that speaker is. And then that way I've got a bigger door opening so I can push a cart in the door here, and then kind of maybe if I need to put it on casters or something, which the floor sucks, use like a lawn tractor or something to pull it through and get it here. It fucks me up though because it's got a pole like a basement right in the middle. I guess for support. I've never seen a garage with a pole right in the freaking middle of it, but I'm gonna take its word for it and I'm gonna not move it because that's probably not smart if I did. No way the roof doesn't sag. So when we walk over here, we got plenty of room in the front. And then we've got the car over here, and it's a little bay, which is a decent sized bay. I mean, it's got electrical sockets all the way around where I can put anything I want. Probably have about 3.5 feet between the wall and that. And then, I mean, we got bukus of room to where I can definitely pull a motor out with the door closed and just shoot it right in there to there. So yeah, there's plenty of room to do what we need to do. Got a little ladder with like a little loft up there. Not sure. I went up there and looked around with the flashlight a little bit. I guess that may be good for like storage area for like a Christmas tree and stuff like that. You guys shoot it down in the comments where we're going to put that. So yeah, we did that. And like I said, there's steps up there, this and that and everything else. But the only thing that I'm kind of like really wanting, because I've got some extra door springs. A couple of them look new. And these are new that are up here. Not really, I don't know too much about garage doors. Never really had one. Always had like pole barns and do-it-yourself type stuff. But I'd like to put a automatic door thing in here. Automatic door opener. Because that door is a bitch to like go. I mean, it goes up. But you got to get it up to where it's past the radius or that motherfucker falls. But the car, it made it here fine. Made it here great. No oil leaks. I mean, the damn thing had electrical tape holding that closed on the valve cover. I mean, it's not even like blown off. I just left it on there. I mean, if I started losing oil pressure, I was going to pull over and put some more oil in it or something, but not a drip even came out of there, which is weird. Had great oil pressure. Put tape on the throttle body. I mean, I had to get this thing moved. I didn't want it sitting there with me not there with some other stuff that's sitting in a U-Haul in front of that house right now. Block those with some tape. Somehow they don't have any oil coming out of them. The steam port, no clamp. Hose to the steam port. Let me get y'all there. No clamp. Didn't even bother to put that clamp on. Just shoved it together, threw it in there. Didn't blow apart. The drive from the old house to the new house is 48 minutes. And so I didn't even stop once. I said, if this thing's gonna fire and ride, we're gonna send it. If we gotta call a tow truck, we gotta call a tow truck. That's where I was on moving this car, because it had to be here tonight, because I can afford, if my house gets broken into and an Xbox or two gets stolen or some shit like that. I'm not made of money at all. Not made of money. But I'd rather for an Xbox or something get stolen than my tools or my damn car getting stolen. So that's where I was on that. We had a fire extinguisher in the car. It says that it's good, but I don't know how old it is, and I don't know if it's still good. So leave it at that. Guys, give me ideas of what to do about the air compressor situation. I've got a big tank and a little air compressor. I mean, the air compressor, it's a 30-some gallon Craftsman. And then I got like a 60 or 70 gallon Campbell Hassfield, whatever the hell it is, tank. So I got backup air. Thinking about flowing those together, because the air compressor that was at the old house is the Ingersoll Rand continuous run, heavy duty, whatever. That's not mine. That was there when I was supposed to purchase the house, which never fucking happened. And I kind of gave up on that situation. So let me know on, what to do with this room and what to do all this area. Of course, like I said, we're going to have a welding station and workbenches and stuff like that. We're going to have a nice welding table. Let me know about the cutout here. I got to look and see if that's cut out, then it's not a load bearing wall. I could probably go back a little bit more. That way I can get a car in there, in this area, without a problem. I was telling the kids and me and Ashley, on the way here, I was like, we need to find us another little project now. You know, the vet, it's almost done. Of course, the car is never done, but finding out that my son has some problems the way that he does, I don't know how to actually put it because I've never been in a situation. I don't know what parents call their, you know, what their children have that is autistic. I'm new to this. I want to keep them busy. I want to keep him busy, motivated, off of video games. He needs to start learning. He's getting ready to go to the doctor and be assessed again because he's got to start school and see where he's at and try to work with him. And maybe, you know, y'all throw it in the comments. I mean, I'm not made of money. Maybe like an old car or an old truck or something that we've got to put body panels on, or floor pans, or something not beat all to shit, but something that me and him can get out here and us both keep our minds busy. But y'all leave it in the comments down below, and on any of this, I'll give y'all a full tour of the house when it's daylight, and maybe I'll be on the next video or whatever. I'm super excited. I'm gonna miss my old house. I'm gonna miss my old piece of shit carport garage that we literally have built a car in, or sort of took a car apart and put it back together in such fashion. I'm gonna miss my fenced in yard. I don't know what I want to do with my dog because my dog's used to a fenced in yard and will literally probably eat a child. So I'm kind of scared about that. Invisible fencing's got me a little nervous about trying, but it's worth an option. We're gonna miss the old house. I am. Mortgage was cheap, supposedly mortgage, and everything else. But I mean, I bought this garage and this house and this property for you guys. I bought this so we could all grow together. It's expensive as fuck. We've got a nice pad out here to where we can do burnouts and shit. Just give y'all a little sneak peek. I mean, the whole lot is paved. I mean, everywhere. So you guys give me some inspiration on what y'all would like to see. I can't afford a lot. I mean, it's costing me a fortune to move now. But I'd like to get an old vehicle for me and Doughboy to work on. And maybe get my little girl involved. She was always into cars. But hopefully in the next few videos, we're going to get this thing on. Maybe. I've got to get my weld table set up. And I'm probably going to build everything out of stainless, charge pipe and all. I'm not really happy about my Flowtech headers because the alternator bracket's going to have to go on the drinker's side down low, and there's only one person that really makes a good one, and that's Motion Raceworks. I could probably get one made somehow, some way, but I gotta keep looking at my phone, guys. I'm sorry. I'm using this CapCut. I guess it gives you like literally a cut, like a 10-second cut. I need some better editing software. Somebody can give me their key to theirs so I can use it. Like, I'll Cash App you or something, some money, or I'll go get a couple shirts made or something and send you a shirt of the car, or I'll sign some stuff for y'all. Just help me figure out some stuff for some editing software, because there's going to be a lot of content here soon. And guess what, guys? I appreciate it. Comment, like, and subscribe. I couldn't do this without y'all. And I'm just an emotional wreck right now. I'm so excited. But yeah, If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have went this far and kept making the videos and literally got the car back together as fast as I did. When I was putting the car back together, everybody at work was pestering me because my truck broke down, and my kid's mom had a car, and I had this car and everything else, and pestering me to get the car put back together. That way you can drive it. That way she doesn't have to work, bring you to work, and kids have to wake up early, which they kept bugging me, talking about the car. The jack stands are gonna grow into the car, and they're gonna be rusted to it and everything else. But if it wasn't for the guys at work and you guys and just a little bit of mental drive, I wouldn't be where I'm standing today, because I knew that once I got it in my head that I wanted to do better and wanted better for the YouTube channel, better for my kids, better for my significant other, that look, we're in a new spot, we're in a new garage with a lot of plans. I don't really have any plans, but I got a lot of plans. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you see that? See that? See the floor? Comment, like, and subscribe. Because if you're bored, get out in your garage, grab a broom, clean up, and just think about the possibilities that you can do. Even, like I said in many videos, if you don't have a garage, if you got a carport closed in with some old ass barn tin that's rusted all to shit, like I did, clean it up, watch some YouTube videos, get inspirational, do some stuff, take notes. But I love y'all guys, and comment, like, and subscribe me. I really appreciate it. This is a dream come true, and I swear I won't let y'all down. I'm not going to let my family down, and I sure as hell ain't going to let myself down. Love y'all.